How's it going, guys? Welcome to the first video of Brad's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making macaroni and cheese.
It's not even pink, it's raw!
And Coop has delivered undercooked salmon.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich.
For those who don't know, macaroni and cheese is my favorite food ever. And since I'm home alone, I decided to make a video in my kitchen teaching you how to make macaroni and cheese chef style. So let's see the ingredients. So for today's recipe, the first thing you're going to need is
cheese.
of course the macaroni, 1 cup, butter, milk. In my case it's protein milk because you gotta get those gains at the gym. And I think that we don't need anything else. It's pretty easy after all. Now when it comes to boiling the macaroni, what you're gonna need is a medium-sized pot to cook the macaroni in and a small-sized pot to make the cheese inside. I usually use this as a plate, but today for the video I'm gonna use a regular plate so it looks better. But before we start cooking, we gotta do the most important thing, washing our hands. It's really important to have a good hygiene in the kitchen when it comes to cooking, because your hands are really dirty. And I'm burning myself up, what the fuck, why is it so fucking... As I was saying, you gotta wash your hands, because if you don't, you're gonna pass all the bacteria that you're bringing from the street to your food, and you definitely don't want that. Believe me, I once had food poisoning and it was the worst. And now that our hands are clean, let's start with the cooking. So the first thing that you're gonna do is to fill up the boiling pot with water, at least to the middle. And after you're gonna put it in the stove. And there we go. Now what you're gonna do is add some salt to it. Add some salt to it. There we go. That's a bit too much, I think. Shit, that's a bit too much. A little more. Then you're gonna put it on the stove. And now we're going to turn this on. There you go. Meanwhile we wait for this to boil, come with me over here. Okay, now that we're here, we're going to take this away for now. And we're going to make this and this. Now what I usually do to measure pasta is I take the cup and I fill it to the top. So that's what we are going to do. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, water is almost boiling, and I'm not gonna stick my finger in it to find out, not again. So what we're gonna do is drop this inside. And I'm gonna shut up for a second here because it makes a really funny noise when you're putting it in. So here we go.
Nice.
There we go. Let me mix it a little bit. That way it boils perfectly even. And now we're gonna have to wait till it's boiling. Meanwhile, what you're gonna do is grab this one and we're gonna start making the sauce. So I think I'm gonna wait until it's a little bit more hotter. That way we time everything perfectly. Honestly, I don't know what to do while we wait, so let me do something. Hey ChatGPT, tell me some funny facts about macaroni and cheese.
Thomas Jefferson's influence. Thomas Jefferson is often credited with popularizing mac and cheese in America after he encountered the dish in Europe and brought a pasta machine back to the US.
Let's start making the sauce now because this is clearly gonna get to this point. Okay, you're gonna take the butter, make a little cut. We're gonna drop it here, cut a little bit more. Remember why it's important to wash your hands, guys. There you go. And now we're gonna put it in the stove. Now with fire at minimum, you're gonna wanna put this here. Now what we're gonna do is here, start stirring the butter slowly to cover all of this. There you go. Remember to put the stove at minimum. That way you're not gonna burn the butter. And when all the butter is dissolved, now when this is happening, you're gonna add the milk. And you're gonna mix it a little bit more. There we go. And now, when this gets hot enough, we're gonna start adding the cheese. There you go. We're gonna start mixing as we throw more cheese inside. There you go. There you go. I honestly don't know how much cheese you have to have, but try making fresh cheese. That way it's gonna be easier for you. There we go. So you can see cheese is melting over there. You can see how it's changing colors now. I have one more there, and one more there, and one more there. I just keep going until it changes color to a nice looking orange. This is gonna take a while, honestly. And there we go. As you see, it's taking a nice orange color, which means that it's basically ready. And our macaroni is ready too. Okay, now that we have everything ready, let me drop the macaroni there. Wait for a couple seconds. Oh my god. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Jesus! Maybe that's hot as fuck. My hands. Shit, shit, shit. No! Okay, now we have those. Let me put this one here. And what we're gonna do is slice. There you go. Looking good there. There you go. And now you're gonna stir. You're gonna make the cheese get all of it. So stir really good from the bottom up, like this. And today I'm gonna add a new detail I like, which is Parmesan grated cheese. There you go. Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna stir a little bit. That way that block of cheese dissolves itself. There you go. No! Shit. Okay. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. There you go. Look at that. That's some tasty shit right there. There you go. Gonna add just a little bit more. We're gonna end this one here. There you go. There's nothing left. We drop that there, and we stir a little bit more. I'm gonna turn the fire off. There you go, and that's how you do it. Alright guys, that's basically how you do it. I don't think that we have anything else to do or say. You can add salt to it, you can add a few more things to it. There are more recipes that add more things, but that's how I do it at least. So without anything much to say, let's go to my dining room and let's have a taste. Okay, to be fair, this is my living room, not my dining room, but I got this huge ass TV which I can watch while eating, so let's just sit. Gonna put this on a plate. There you go, look at that, it's amazing. Also, by the way, there's some recipes in which they add pepper to it, but I don't have pepper right now, but pepper is good for this. So yeah, there we go. You can add salt to it too, but to be honest, I don't really want to eat salt. Without much to say, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something today. I hope you learned how to cook something. Hope to see you again very soon. It's good to be back actually. It's been a hard time for me lately. I haven't been able to make videos lately. I'm having a little of a blockage or I don't know what. But it's good to be back. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to the channel and I hope to see you next time. See ya! Hold me down. I'm 6 feet down, baby, now I'm thinking. ¿Dónde está el colador? ¿Dónde está el colador?